All right, let's go ahead and get in our space. All right. Let's all take a nice deep inhale together here through the nostrils, together. Hold it. Exhale. Inhale again. Really, really seeing that white crystalline tube of energy inside of your body. Exhale. Seeing that energy mix and move. Inhale. Now really see the layers of earth as you push that energy down. Reach that fiery core and inhale all that she has to offer you. Keep breathing in and out. Each time you hit her core, pull in the peace, pull in the tranquility, pull in the grounding, pull in the clarity. Another nice deep inhale here. Hold and exhale. Let's next inhale. Really picture that tube going through the clouds and the stars. Pull yourself up there. Exhale, pulling that energy down. One more. Many words that don't serve us exist in the world of vocabularies. Words in English sometimes don't always translate into other languages and vice versa. So it's interesting how language works, how things are said, how they are interpreted, how one may interpret a sentence from someone totally different than another person will interpret. Funny. Even a computer, when translating, will sometimes just translate the word phonetically into the other language, but not the word, leaving the other person still confused, not knowing what the word is. Things get lost in translation. It just happens. Turmoil comes when neither side is willing to understand or try to understand what the other is saying. There's no peace when there's differences. We're programmed to feel that we need to be enemies, back and forth, right and wrong. There's no fair in this world. Good, bad, right, wrong. 4 words that in my world, from my guides, I've been told to remove. They don't serve me. Another one is fair. There's no fair. What is fair? Everyone is on their own journey. Everyone is given different circumstances. Not everyone is meant to live the same path, the same life. Although you will meet souls whose journeys may parallel yours. Isn't that always fun and interesting when we meet those souls? Coincidences, similarities, interests. It's like looking at your soul's doppelganger. Looks just like me, but it's not. There's no fair. It's been very useful for me to take that out of my vocabulary. Take a pause throughout the next couple of weeks. When things get heated and hot, this is a warning I give myself as well. Pause, pause, stop. Why am I thinking this? How is this thought serving me? What am I about to do with this? How is it going to affect others? Is this something I feel it's important? Is it something that I think is funny? What is my intention? What is my purpose? Doesn't matter if you're about to say something, do something, watch something. What is my intention? What is my purpose? Language, words. These are just one way we communicate. So many things get lost in translation. So when you know that you and someone else are not speaking the same language, even if you're both speaking the same language, take the pause, ask, try to understand, try to extend grace, try to see it from a higher perspective. Don't give your power away. Do not give your power away. Okay, let's take this time here. If you want to reflect on what has been said. While you're doing that, if you can extend love to those who may be in a lower vibration, to all those who have lost someone over the weekend or during the last week, to all those going through it with people who are very aggressive, for anything that's on your heart, let's release that and let's extend love to all of those situations. All right. If you're in a good space, you can simply leave the meeting. If not, let's go ahead and bring our fingertips, toes, all of our body parts back to this space. Did anybody want to share anything? Did anything happen over the weekend? Does anyone need help moving anything? I had another great recovery meeting yesterday. It's great to be back in a space of like recovery and helping people recover. And it is all anonymous, but it's crazy because it was the first time I met somebody who is whose main addiction is an eating disorder. And that was my first addiction I tried out was anorexia and bulimia. And so it was interesting because most meetings are like substance abuse people. So I just really love this new recovery Dharma space. And for any therapist like Amanda, and it's funny because her therapist sent her to the group. So if you know anybody out there that's in any kind of recovery, gambling, eating, whatever it is, yeah, send them my way. I really like this space and this container that Scott has created. It's really nice. So anyway, I hope the rest of you have an amazing Monday. Have a great day. please call, reach out if you need anything, and we'll see you mañana. Nobody's speaking up, so I'm assuming we're all good and quiet.
Thank you.
Love you. Good to see you back, Caroline. We missed you.
I have a problem with my root chakra because my back is an absolute bit. So it's
Oh,
yeah, it's my root.
see, isn't that
I'm
great?
laugh I'm laughing, but I am in actual like real pain.
Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I'm gonna try to send you some Reiki. I'm off today with the kids all day. So, but I will try to uh it's funny though, what I love is like I love that awareness. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, my root chakra is so fucked up because my back. You know what I mean? Instead of being like, oh, my back hurts, like, what's going on? What's the problem? Like, you are,
It's me, I'm the problem.
but I love, but isn't that such a beautiful space to be in? Because
Yeah.
there's no anger there either. You're just like, you might be slightly annoyed with yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, but you know, you know exactly. Okay, well, let me go
I
back
know.
chakra and go figure. You know, like when I was thinking how my belly was a hot mess, it was my sacral.
Yeah.
Once again, I knew exactly what it was. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, well, bowel movements don't lie. You know what I mean? It's like bowel movements, your bowels don't lie. So,
Oh, have a
oh,
great week, guys. Happy Monday.
yeah, your photos, you just looked happy.
Oh, it was. I don't want to be home. Maybe that's what the problem is.
I was thinking that the other day. I was like, my spirit is just such a free spirit. I'm still tussling between go make a lot of money and I'm just going to get Starbucks. No, we need money to
Yeah,
help people. No, we don't. It can be simple. We like simple. Just
I know. I'll tell you something amazing though. On Saturday, I went to a holistic fair. I was like a practitioner there. Oh my gosh. So I'm starting to come out in person because I do all my stuff distance and I absolutely loved it so much. I loved it. I
I saw.
loved it.
Yeah, that was like those are the events that I do. Yeah.
Oh my
That's why
gosh.
I do like it just because of the people that you get to meet. Most of the people from this
Yeah.
meditation that are local have come from the events that we went to. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So yeah, I just love it. I love them. The people that you
Just-
meet, the energy there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just all the people that were there, the practitioners that were there, it was just an amazing room. And then also the feedback that you get as well, because like sometimes you don't get feedback, which is fine, but like when it's in person, they just give you feedback automatically. And I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
like I just held space and that's what you did for yourself. Do you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
did that.
Yesterday, uh, we Rita and I did an event and she did readings and my guides were like, take your Reiki table. Like if everybody's getting and
Yeah,
it was so crazy because but like we actually a lot of the women that came through got from both of us. So I was
yeah,
like, that's why I was told to take my Reiki table. And that's why I
yeah.
just trust because I never take my Reiki table ever.
Hmm.
Anytime I do events, I do readings. Why? Because I'm lazy. I just want to
Oh
carry
no, I
my
love
little
it.
deck.
I loved
I
it
don't
so
want to keep
much.
my big old tape straight up. That's why I don't want to carry
Oh,
all that. So I just keep it simple. I do reading. They were like, take your table. Every single person. It was like, is it ever? Now that I'm thinking about it, I literally think every single person got a reading from her and Reiki from me. So I
yeah,
did Reiki at the event yesterday. And it was
yeah.
so nice. So
I
nice.
love it. I'm
Yeah.
just going to try and get myself out more in person.
And then
That's what I'm
yeah,
trying to do.
yeah, yeah. And to me, it's so funny because, like I said, I'm not out there like, oh, I hate make. I hope I make more clients. I never take any cards. Horrible. I don't
No.
take business cards. I don't. Do you know what I mean? So it's really, truly my purpose is just whoever I need to see that day, whoever I'm gonna meet, whatever needs to be done. You know.
Yeah, and you know what? Some like little tips as well. I gave each one of my clients, like I gave them a bottle of water to remind them to drink water. I gave them a couple of tiny crystals and a chocolate bar and a note because the the sessions were back to back. It was like tasted like half an hour, so I wouldn't have had enough time to tell them don't drink alcohol, blah blah blah. So I wrote a little hand note saying thank you and all of the things that they need to do, and they just like really appreciated that.
Yeah, see, you're better than me. I don't do any of that shit. I'm like, bye. Good luck. I need to do that stuff. That is nice. When you go and
Yeah,
you,
it is.
I don't have any like sheets that explain the shot. And I was just thinking, I was like, how long have I fucking been doing? And that's why my guy David, remember that popped in right now. He
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
rolling his eyes at me. I was like, I've been here for a year. You, he's over me. Over it. Over it. But,
Oh, have a
oh,
great day,
thank you.
guys.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna like create
Yeah,
little things so that next time I go, because I
yeah,
think I'm gonna definitely do more
yeah.
Reiki. And that's why I've never done that because I don't smell you later. Yeah, like, but
No,
when you
it's just I put my number as well so that if anything comes to the surface or they need to
yeah,
message me, then they have my number. And it was handwritten, and I don't know,
most people
I
who run a business do give out cards, follow up.
yeah.
Good, good for you. Yeah, you inspired me because, like I said, they had bottles of water there, so I was like able to give them. But I like that. That's
Yeah,
good because I'm going to be doing more Reiki, and I think that's a good idea. Like a little bottle of
yeah,
water, maybe like
yeah.
something, yeah, and a reminder to, yeah, I like that.
Like tiny, it was a tiny chocolate bar, like it was like 4.50 for like 9 mini chocolate bars. Do you know what I mean? And it's given them something after their session.
Expensive. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. It's just, do you know what I mean? Small things, just because
perfect.
it's a whole experience for them
I'm
then. It's
sitting
not just,
like a
yeah,
lollipop. I'll get a lollipop.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? Something it's just then it's a whole experience and not just, oh, I'm just like doing this for money because it's not. It's just like a whole experience.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Because my ego thinks that me alone, I'm the experience, you know?
No.
I'm the experience. You don't need water and chocolates. No, just kidding. No, I really,
Oh
really
my
love that. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna put that together. I always say that. Yeah,
God.
I like that. Thank you. Thank
You're
you. I
welcome.
think that's a great idea. I'm definitely gonna do that. So yeah, I used to give away crystals at my readings when I first started. I forgot I did that. I used to give little hematites for protection. And
Yeah, that's a good one.
with you, that's but I like the little packages. I think that and a little note. It does. It makes it nicer.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thank you for sharing. And thank you for sharing the photos too. I love watching those videos.
Have a great week, guys.
Have a great week, guys. And Amanda, have a great second week at your new job. All right,
Yeah.
everyone. And yeah, see you mañana. Bye, guys.